Hello everyone, this is Chaitrali and today on our Mirrored on Mirrored podcast, we have a special series on various topics that will be coming related to legal aspect which will help all of us at some point in our life face disagreements, disputes or misunderstanding. Sometimes they are small, but sometimes they grow bigger and many a time such reach to courts too. But taking every dispute to court is often a time consuming and expensive. There is a simpler way via mediation. Mediation means a way in which disputes are settled as well as it's a neutral person listening calmly to both the side, facilitate the dialogues and help us to understand and find a solution to it. In mediation, no one lose, no one win. In fact, both the parties agree to a solution that works for everyone. In today's episodes, we are going to understand the concept called mediation. I would like to introduce you to Honorable Secretary of District Legal Service Authority, Pune, Sonal Patil Madam. Ma'am, how important is mediation and what are the types of mediation?
Mediation is a private mediation and court annexed mediation. These are the two types of mediations. So, in case of private mediation, the parties directly go to the private mediator who are advocates or experts in their field and certified mediators. But in that process, the fees and everything should be dealt by the that private mediation center only, and so the parties have to pay accordingly. But in the court annexed mediation center, that process is totally free of cost.
Wow.
So people and the parties don't need to pay anything to the district court mediation center. So these two kinds of mediation centers.
So, what according to you is mediation and what is the role of District Legal Service Authority in it?
The mediator is the third person, neutral person, impartial person who can facilitate the mediation process. Means negotiation is going on between the parties, and the mediator will facilitate to the parties for the process. And it is the voluntary process totally from the parties side, and they come to the mutually agreed solution, and that's called the mediation. And district court legal services authority, taluka legal services authority, high court services authority, as well as the supreme court legal services authority offers mediation centers attached to that court for the mediation purposes.
Okay. So, ma'am, as you mentioned, it's right from the grassroots level till the apex center. We have a free legal aid center.
Yes.
As well as there is a mediation that takes place. So, anyways, if tomorrow there is a case filed against me in be it Delhi or be it in Bombay, so I will get a certified like I can apply for mediation.
Yes, there is a helpline number. Free services from the National Legal Services Authority, that is 15100.
Okay.
So anyone can use this helpline number to approach any authority from a Supreme Court to Taluka Court, and by that way the mediation facilities can be make it available to the parties from that helpline number.
Okay. So 15100. Please keep this number safe in your mobile, which will be help you whenever you come across some cases. So apart from this, ma'am, I would like to know what type of cases do come to mediation, like whether it is criminal, civil, and what type of cases.
All type of cases can be done in the mediation, that is civil disputes, then criminal, then compoundable only
Offenses, okay.
criminal compoundable offenses, and the check bounce cases, commercial litigation matters, then the consumer protection act under matters, then labor and industry dispute cases, pension cases, and all these cases, and even pre-litigation cases may the kind of tax disputes, tax payment,
Or extra
water
wages
and
related
bill,
to water, electricity bills. Wow.
yeah, all that kind of cases comes under the mediation.
Ma'am, you mentioned pre-litigation. So before even approaching a lawyer or before even approaching court, Is this way is called as pre-litigation?
Yes, absolutely. There is two kinds of litigation, that is pre-litigation matters and post-litigation
Okay.
matters. So the mediation is available in pre-litigation cases also and post-litigation cases also. When the cases are pending in the court, then court can send or refer that matter to the mediation center
Anytime.
anytime at
Okay.
any stage of the
Wow.
case, as well as parties themselves can approach to the mediation center as well as to the court to refer the matter for the mediation.
Okay.
And in case of pre-litigation, as I have already stated, that is the helpline number. Through the helpline number also they can approach the mediation center, as well as the parties physically also can appear in the district legal services authorities and or any authority or taluka committee.
Taluka level, district
Yes.
level authority, they can approach you all.
For the mediation purpose.
Okay. Ma'am, like you mentioned about cases that comes to the mediation. So, who is the mediator? Is the judge, or are they being trained for this thing?
There are advocates also mediators
Okay.
and judges also mediators, but to being appointed as a mediator there is qualification required, that is 40 hours mediation training is available, and that is provided by the National Legal Services Authority and Mediation and Conciliation Project Committee of the Supreme Court. They conduct the mediation trainings.
Okay.
And after that training the trained mediator can be appointed for the mediation purpose. And 15 years or 10 years qualification for the legal practitioner criteria is also there for the advocate mediator.
Okay. So one can be a certified
Mediator, trained mediator.
Okay.
He may be advocate or he may be judge.
Okay. Ma'am, what are the benefit one can get via mediation when the cases are pending in the court?
So we can see that in the court procedures, there should be a lawyer.
Okay.
Then date by date, cases are going on, and the process fees and the court
True.
fees are needs to pay in the court.
Daily timing, we
Daily
don't know
timing.
whether the court will, our matter will be heard today in the
Yes.
court. Yes, true.
And the secondly, the what decision is going to be
True.
held in
Whose
the court,
favors?
in
True.
whose favor it. So that creates the pressure in the mind of the parties. But in all in the cases, the mediation is the very voluntarily and very informal procedure.
Wow.
There is no courtroom, there is no lawyers, there is no evidence, and all these things can be skipped. And there is only the discussion between the parties, and if
Okay.
available the lawyers also can join in the mediation process, and they both jointly sit or in the one by one sessions also taken in camera proceedings like that, and thereafter they mutually agree to one settlement, and these kind of ways the process is gone. So the 30 minutes timing is also enough in some cases.
Wow.
For the settlement.
True.
And for 3 or to 4 settings also required, or there may not be required for the one settlement. And there is no need to fee any process, there is totally free of cost available to
That's
anyone.
great.
So he may be the billionaire or he may be the poor person, but the mediation services are totally free from the district legal services authorities or any authority. So there is no fees. There is no money is required. There is no tension because there is no judgment or order in the mediation. And there is win-win situation for the parties because the matter is going to settle. There is no
Right.
order is going to be passed, and that is totally voluntary process. So when the matter is settled in the mediation, the court fees will be matlab, that
They will
should
be
be given to
getting
the payback to the parties.
Okay.
So that is also the
Add-on
advantage.
benefit on it.
Yes.
So,
So
ma'am-
there is the mediation is a wholly matlab, that is the mediation will be totally settle down the case. So
Okay.
there is no appeal in the
So there is a mutual
process.
agreement between
Yes,
both the
yes.
parties. Okay. Ma'am, so we came across there are multiple cases like you mentioned, right from the family matters, custody, child matter, then dispute between couple maybe or brother relations or like family relation altogether. Compoundable offenses we saw that the matters which are below the 3 years and everything. So ma'am, in Pune, what type of cases you? I'm much sure that you have been number. Pune district is always number one when it comes to mediation, and it has not been discussed in or this is not been only limited to Pune or district wise or state wise, but at national level, Pune is considered to one of the most powerful mechanism. Mediation has been helpful them to settle the cases. So, ma'am, can you elaborate more cases where how in Pune or which type of cases comes to you more?
Family disputes are more in number. Then motor accident claim cases also
Okay.
there. That is number is also high, and people also get a settlement in 1 crore or
Wow.
2 crores also.
That's great.
And the disputes are like regarding check bounce cases and the cases of commercial disputes. That's also settled in high number.
Okay. Ma'am, who are maximum coming to you? Can you elaborate few of the cases with us? So that even citizens, our viewers also come to know that, they can also approach you.
Yes, there is one case in regarding the family dispute and husband and wife dispute, that is, and they are like crazy and having one child.
Oh,
And after 7 years of marriage, they came to the mediation center.
okay.
But the cases are filed before, 5 to 6 years,
Cases again.
and multiple cases are filed between the parties. When the cases came to the mediation, first we have tried to reunite them. Therefore, the discussion is done accordingly, and the parties' underlying interest is needs to be matlab, needs to be understand by the mediator. And the when she came, she told that I want 1 crore rupees, and I don't want to settle the dispute otherwise.
My God.
And uh, matlab, I don't want to live with that
Ego
person.
issue altogether.
Yes, I
Ego
don't
was a
want
major
to
issue.
live with that person. So when the husband came, he stated that no, no, this is not the thing. I am actually, my job is like that ki 30 to 35,000 monthly. I am only my income.
Earning.
So I can't pay 1 crore, 2 crore, even my whole job
My life
considered
job. True.
life job. Then also it is not possible for me to pay the 1 crore rupees.
True.
Then we discussed with the parties independently, and then make her understand that no, this is the case where you can claim the amount, but as per the situation and standard of living of the husband, not as per the whims and
Right,
everything.
whatever she wants, she cannot
Mhm.
get. Right.
So,
So practical life is
practical
different.
life is
True.
important, and therefore the legal considerations and parameters, whatever referred in the judgments, that also we have discussed. And even though the in the case is in the court, then also court will not award the 1 crore
True.
1 crore amount. Then after discussion with the parties, they settle down. But there is one child, and they both are making hue and cry that we want the child.
Okay. So child is used as a tool in this
Yes.
cases. Right.
So what happened is that we have given time to them, and to talk each other, and thereafter, after having some discussions and compromise, they the child do not wish to live independently with any one spouse.
Okay.
So, but they both love the child. Therefore, they mutually agreed to live together.
Wow. That's really great for child.
For the child only.
Okay. The child which was used as a tool by both the parents, we can say, and because of the child,
They come together.
So, ma'am,
and that is
while you were sharing this incident with us, I realized that it's not only sitting round the table. Oh, we have to mediate. So it's really a long process altogether.
Yes.
Because you have to sit with both the parties, then either one, and even judges also have to play. They have to go out and let the party talk, and when they melt down it. So usually in court we have seen that it's lawyers talk to the court. The issues of citizens are addressed via lawyer, but via mediation we have seen it's the people who are talking, or the concerned party they are discussing, and they are given opportunity before the judge. Ma'am, any message you would like to give to our viewers on this issue?
Yes, mediation is the only way to win the case which everyone wants.
True.
And second, it's a peaceful resolution. And third is that keeps the relationship and makes the relationship better one. So everyone should go with the mediation process.
Thank you, ma'am. You have given absolutely a various insight in this legal process. So it has been said that when we approach the court room or threshold of the court, it's not an easy task for any common man. But this mediation help us to understand that we cannot even neglect our voices being raised to the concerned authorities. So mediation and district legal service authority plays a vital role in aiding you and catering you for the betterment. Thank you, ma'am, and pleasure
Thank you. Thanks,
having
Rod.
you. Thank you, ma'am.